Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
These guys, give me 2 minutes, okay?
Okay, sir.
So we have Rahul, okay, Ragini, Shantanu, Shubham, Yogesh. Didn't call me, she is going for the interview. Okay. There's one more student remaining now. Okay, so who's remaining? Shantanu is there.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, how many students remains?
So Kiran, Anisha, there's Priyanka and one more guy, that new guy.
Okay. So today is 15. Kiran has went for interview. Ragini, you were present yesterday?
Yes, Ragini was there yesterday.
Was there.
Shantanu was there. Shubham was there. Vallabh was there. Yogesh was there. Anisha is not there today. Priyanka is not there today. So today we have only 7 students. 3 are absent. Sherish bhi hai na? So total we have 10 students. Today the absent is Kiran. Then absent is Anisha, Priyanka. Correct? Okay. So guys, we'll move to the Python one. Go to your drive, everyone, guys. Go to your drive. Go to machine learning. Go to clustering. Go to hierarchical. Guys, download this to file, run the code. I'll finish first your hierarchical. Half an hour then theory. Guys, have you downloaded the code from the drive? You just have to download and run the file, nothing else. Hi, Saurav.
Hello, sir.
Hello. You have to go to hierarchical in clustering, hierarchical, okay, and run the code. Remaining students done for you guys. Rahul, Shantanu, Shubham, Ragini.
Done, sir.
Okay. Guys, the remaining students who have not done can be on with my screen. Okay. Hardly take 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes, this concept will be done for you. Okay. Now, before moving to hierarchical, guys, why we do clustering? Anyone?
To make a group, similar group.
To make a group. Okay. So we have done a first concept called as hierarchical cluster, which help us to make groups. Okay. Grouping is done based on similarity. How we find similarity, guys? How we find they are similar?
We find Euclidean distance.
By computing
Euclidean
the distance. Okay. This distance formula is your
Euclidean distance.
Okay. After getting distance, what we say?
Linkage.
We say wherever the distance is minimum, that data point has to be clubbed. So minimum distance need to be grouped for you, correct?
Yes.
Can I say we do grouping row wise or column wise?
Row wise.
Row wise. Okay. What type of data we required, guys, in clustering?
Numerical data.
Numerical data. What type of variable we required in clustering?
Numerical
data.
Independent variable.
Independent.
Independent variable. Till here clear, guys? Any question anyone have? This is a structure flow, guys, and we have solved manually also. Now same data, guys, I'll go and take over here. I've taken data of the shopping one. So let's say there are people who have a good salary. So whenever, guys, you have a salary you receive, you go for shopping. So let's say Vallabh is one customer who has a good salary. He go for a shopping in a mall. Whenever you go for a shopping in a mall, guys, the way you spend the money, can I say the shopkeeper give you some reward points? Agree? Do you know reward points?
Yes, sir.
Discount, some points which you get. So I've taken customers data. How many number of rows we have?
200.
200. We have data of 200 customers. Customer number one. What is the gender?
Male.
Age how much?
19.
19.
This is your monthly income in dollars. $15,000. Actually, projected ratio. Okay. And how much score he get from the mall, guys, from the shopkeeper?
39.
39. Clear?
Clear.
Same way, guys, every customer, their annual income in dollars and their spending score. The way they earn, the way their money spent, every shopkeeper gives score for you. So this is the data of US, where normally what happens, people spend money using card. After using any kind of credit card or debit card, you get some type of score. That score we have. Clear?
Clear.
Can you use that one screen fine for you? Yes. So it's not working for me, the projector. Okay. Next, guys, from this data set, what type of data we required over here?
Numerical data.
We require data has to be in numerical format.
Yes.
So either we can take all the numbers data. So here what I have done, guys, I have taken only two data set, two columns. Okay. I have taken annual income. I have taken sending score. Only these two. So from data set, ILC means take a subset. Before comma colon means select all rows. Okay. Then column start from third position, stop at one level before. So start from annual income, stop at spending score. Select all these values, assign data. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So guys, we have taken only the values and we are getting data in array format. You can see below. Anyone have any question?
Yes.
Next, guys.
We have
we
taken
use
only
the-
the salary and score, na, sir?
Yes, only two, salary and score. You can compare also. 15, 39, 15, 81. See, 15, 39, 15, 81. Exactly same.
Yes. Sir, why not age? Because age is
You can
also
take age
numerical
also.
data.
For a time being, I have taken only two. We can take age also. Clear. Next, guys, we use dendrogram. Dendrogram help us to identify how many groups we need to make. Now, looking at this data, can you tell me how many groups should I make? Can we say, looking at this data, how many groups should we make? Yes or no?
Your voice was cracking, sir. I think internet at my end is
I'll repeat
unstable.
again. I'll repeat again. Now, looking at the data set, which is on screen for you, can you tell me how many groups we should make? Do we have any knowledge how many groups is possible over here?
No.
So in clustering, guys, prior that we have no knowledge how many groups is going to be made. Clear?
Okay.
Next, what
Yes,
we
sir.
do, identify to get a hint or a solution, how many groups should be made. So we use dendrogram. So dendrogram is a method which help us to identify how many groups should we make. Okay.
Okay.
Here we make import SciPy. Want to do clustering. I want to do hierarchical clustering. Okay. I'm giving nickname as HSC. Next. Plot size is 20 by 4. Width is 20, height is 4. You can see from here. SSC using dendrogram. In dendrogram, I say use linkage. Linkage is for clubbing. Okay. Use data, which is an array. Method, I'm using Wald method, which is to find minimum variance. Minimum variance means minimum difference. Lower difference, can I say they are similar? Okay. Matrix is Euclidean. Now, guys, looking at this one, can you tell me how many groups is possible over here?
3 groups.
3 groups. Which are the 3 groups? Orange color,
Orange, green, and red.
and the red one. Easy. So can I say in dendrogram, color also give any idea?
Yes.
So dendrogram say we should go for 3 groups. And one group will have maximum data points, which is orange one. So I say clustering in sklearn, I want to do clustering. Which type of clustering? Agglomerative clustering. I say using agglomerative clustering, how many cluster I need? 3. This 3 cluster come from where, guys? From dendrogram?
Dendrogram.
Dendrogram.
Infinity means calculation matrix has to be Euclidean. Linkage I have used Wald, which give me the minimum variance one. Am I signing in? Cluster. Clear. Using cluster, which is my model, I say predict, fit and predict, okay, for a data. In customers data, I'm adding a new column called as a group because we are making a group only. So can you see, guys, we have a group over here. And guys, I just make a normal scatter plot. Okay. Can you look, every groups have a different one now? There are 3 different groups.
Yes.
Every groups are coming in similar way. They are not overlapping also. Dark blue is different, pink is different, light is different, light pink is different. This scatter plot, guys, is optional. You do not have to make it. Now question comes, when you submit to business, what you will submit? You only have to give customer ID and you have to give which customer belongs to which group. Okay. I just computed value counts. As I said, one group will have maximum data points. So group number 0 have how many data points, guys? 120.
129.
Group number 2,
39.
39.
32.
Okay, so when you submit to business, you will only submit customer ID and the group name. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Done for me.
Yes. तो इन ग्रुप का segregation मतलब किस बेस पे करेंगे सर? जैसे in last problem we are having high sales and low sales.
Here you can define based on high score, low score, high income, low income. You need to check that.
Okay.
You just have to make this file and you just have to export this file. Your work is done. Easy. So
Easy, sir.
clustering means grouping.
So in the step number 3, we have the plot figure size.
Yes, dendrogram.
So can you explain that?
So dendrogram is to
25.
define how many groups should we make. If you can see here, we have 3 different types of color.
Yes, sir. But you have defined that figure size is 20 and 4.
This is
What is meaning?
row size.
Low size. Okay.
If I say 10, see what happened. This is your width, height and width. So first is your width, second is your height.
Okay, I got it, sir.
Anybody want me to repeat anything, guys? I said it's very simple.
I have a question, sir.
Yes, please.
In this unsupervised learning algorithms, we will not having any accuracy or measure of accuracy, right?
Okay. Can you compute accuracy?
No, because we do not have any reference column as supervised.
We do not have any Y column, correct?
Right.
So here confusion matrix is not possible. We cannot compute R square. We cannot compute RMSE. We cannot compute any accuracy.
Okay.
That's
So
why
we
we
will
say
not have either partition also. Data partition will not there.
yes. That's why we say in the unsupervised, we do not have any prior knowledge about data.
Okay.
Now, Saurabh, can you see the size of the plot get reducible? Saurabh, you
Yes,
asked the
sir.
question.
Yes,
So
sir.
prior it was 20. I changed
yes.
to 10.
Okay.
So it's a width size, nothing else. Here, guys. Shall I move forward to next concept? Next concept is also very easy concept. Okay.
Sir, I have also one question.
Yes, please.
ये word कब use करना है, minimum कब use करना है मतलब?
It depends upon you. Word works on variance. Okay.
Okay.
And single works on minimum.
Okay.
It is optional. It is not mandatory.
तो उसका ऐसा कोई criteria नहीं ना? If we have
ऐसे कोई
data.
रूल नहीं है. ऐसे कोई criteria नहीं है.
Okay.
Like we do 2 plus 2 and 2 into 2, answer remains same. So it is a different approach. Any other question, please ask. If no, then I will change. Shall I change the topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. On screen. Guys, we'll move to a topic called as k-means. Remember, I have teach you a topic called KNN. What is the meaning of KNN? NN means
Nearest neighbor.
Nearest neighbor.
neighbor. Okay. What is the meaning of K over there, guys? Number of nearest to us. How many neighbors should we consider? Okay, the K is a value. N stands for nearest neighbor. What is the meaning of mean, guys?
Average.
Average. Correct. Here K means
Number.
value of groups. How many groups I want to make? If I say K value as 2, how many groups I want to make, guys? 2 groups. If I say K value as 3, how many groups I want to make? 3 groups. Till here clear? Now let's say average. Can I say, guys, average is called center value? Agree? Can we
Yes.
call this as centroid? Till here clear? So we need to find a value which should come center of a data. That center value is called as average, or we can call centroid, or we can call means. Well, what is the difference between mean and means in English? English में क्या difference होता है mean और means में? When we write as singular and plural, what is the difference? If I write only mean means one number. If I write means
Multiple numbers.
multiple numbers. So here we have multiple means. If I say K has 3, how many means I will have? 3 means. Got the point, guys? Name clear? Guys, the name clear for you, definition clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Ragini,
Yes, sir.
Saurabh, Yogesh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll make a small diagram for you. Okay. And I will take only 2 axes. I believe everyone know how to make this plot. X1, X2. Okay. I'm just drawing a data point, guys. How many values we have, guys? How many data values we have?
15.
15, 6, 4, 5. Total we have 15. Okay. Let's say if I say K value as 3. What is the meaning of K as 3, guys? 3 groups. 3 groups means 3 centroid.
Yes.
Okay. So group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. This is clear for you. Now
Yes.
let's say, guys, think like logical way. You are standing in a ground, football ground, and I have given you the ball. And I say throw a ball. Where you will throw? You have a ball in your hand and you have to throw a ball. Can I say you will throw in any direction? Correct? I
Yes.
throw a ball in this way. Point number 1. Point number 2. Point number 3. Till you're clear, guys. This is ball number 1. Ball number 2.
Hello. I can't hear you, sir.
We are not able to hear you, sir.
Hello.
I think sir have dropped the meeting.
Might be something network issue.
Sir is reconnecting. I called him.
Guys, 1 second, it's loading for you. Guys, 1 second, I'm sharing a screen. Okay, it will take time. Guys, meanwhile, guys, you go to a drive. Okay, Mrs. Ashing, it's loading for me. Meanwhile, you go to a drive, go to k-means folder and run the code. I'm using the class.
So same changing the location, right?
You just have to change the location.
Okay, sir.
नहीं कल ही होगा मंडे से होगा guys meanwhile go to the folder run the code okay it's taking time for me to with the whiteboard. Guys on screen, I get an output. Everyone on screen, please. Online students on screen, please. So here we have taken, guys, we have taken 15 data points, okay? And we have placed the centroid randomly, anywhere. So we randomly throw the centroid. Your position number 1. Okay, guys, this position is random. Always remember. Till you clear? Now, guys, if you remember in H cluster, to find similarities, we compute distance. Okay. Can I say here also we can compute distance? Agree? Wherever we have the minimum distance, that data point will go in that group. Till you clear? Can I say this will form one group? This will make another group. This will make third group. Agree? So in position number 1, in first cluster, in first centroid, how many groups we have, how many data points we have? 6. Second one?
5.
Third one? 4. Total 15. So now guys, the question comes, why your centroid is coming in this position? Why only this? Why don't you throw in second direction? So this become biasness. To tackle that, we do iteration. So what we do, We randomly throw. Now what we do, we randomly change the position. Which comes over here, now it will come over here. The centroid number 1 will change the position. Till you're clear. The way centroid number 1 change, same way centroid number 2 will change the position. Till you're clear. Centroid number 3 will change the position. This is random change. This is 2, this become 3. Correct now? 2 and 3. Now guys, in centroid number 2, how many data points I will have? 4 points. So position number 2. Okay. Here we have 4 centroid, 4 data points. In centroid number 3, how many we have? 3 में 3. How many we have in 1, guys?
8.
8 data points. Total is how much?
15.
15. So this changing position is called as
Iteration.
iteration. Now question comes, how many iteration you want? I say I need 3 iteration. Or I say I need 4 iteration. 4 iteration means, guys, how many times centroid will move?
4 times.
4 times. Perfect. So iteration number 3 and iteration number 4. Guys, I'll change the position randomly again. This becomes centroid number 2. Okay. I'll change the position randomly. Centroid number 3. I change the position randomly. Centroid number 1. Till you're clear. In centroid 2, how many we have again? In centroid 3, how many we will have?
4.
4. And how much remains? 7. Till you're clear, guys. Guys, you know how we club them? By finding Euclidean distance. Wherever we have minimum distance, it will go in that group.
Okay.
Till you're clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many times I have to do iteration? 4 times.
4 times.
Again, centroid will move. Agree? So let's say from centroid 2, it's changed position from here. Centroid 3 have changed position and went over here. Centroid 1. Till you're clear? Centroid 2 have how many data points? Centroid 3 have how many data points? Centroid 1 have how many data points? 5. Total is how much? कुछ तो mistake कर रहे हैं ना हम?
Centroid 2 में 4 है.
15. Till you're clear? So we perform 4 iteration, and 4 iteration, the centroid will change the position randomly. Till you're clear? Now my question comes, which iteration is the best? Question comes, which iteration is the best? To find the best iteration, okay, you have to look at any of the centroid where we have maximum data points. Which centroid have the maximum data point, guys? Okay. Which position is the best position in our case? To find the best position or best iteration, okay, you need to select a centroid which have maximum data points. So where we have maximum data point, guys? So any one of the centroid has maximum, correct? So which position is best for us? Position number 2. So this will be selected and printed for you in Python. Any question? Please ask. Biases remove हो जाएगा ना? Biases means if I came for interview and I select only you because I know you, that is called bias. If I take interview everyone and select the best one, that is different. Where iteration stops, we perform 4. Out of 4 to select the best iteration, you need to select a centroid where we have maximum data points. Okay. The process of guys to identify the best iteration, a best position, not iteration, a best position. Any one centroid will have maximum data points.
So, sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, please.
So, what is centroid here? I mean, meaning?
Centroid means 3 means. You join later now.
Yes, sir.
So we have taken 3 random means. That 3 means is called 3 centroid. Guys, concept clear or should I repeat?
Clear, sir.
So we perform 4 iteration using 3 random centroid. Out of 4 iteration, which position is best for us? So to find the best position, any one centroid will have maximum data points. And that position is the best for you. तो वो centroid वहां पे जाके stop कर जाएगा end में. Maximum means one group should have maximum similar people.
सर कोई दो
So that
इटरेशन
tomorrow
में
if I need to segregate,
मैक्सिमम वैल्यू सेम रहेगी
so
तो
एक ग्रुप में बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो एक जैसे सेम कभी नहीं होगी. Never will happen. Don't worry.
Sir, I have a small doubt.
I just explained the process. Yes, please.
Sir, actually 3 minus centroid, which is the formula, right? So in the question, centroid value is already given or we need to find out?
We need to take random numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Point number 1. If I write the point, it's become easy for you. First, what we take? We take data, correct? And we have to make a scatter plot. Till you're clear, guys? Then we say how many groups I want to make. If I say K3, so how many groups I'm making, guys?
3 groups.
3 groups. To make 3 groups, I required how many centroid? 3 centroid is called as 3 means. Till you're clear? This 3 means will be placed in scatter plot. Guys, how will you place? Randomly. Till you're clear? After randomly, we perform iterations. How many iterations I have taken? 4. So how many times centroid will move? Iteration 4 है. So centroid कितनी बार move होंगे? 4 times. Question comes. Select the best iteration or best position. To select the best, any one centroid will have data. Okay. इतना ही है. Till you're clear, guys? Any question, please ask. I'm open to any questions. That is random. We decide. You can write iteration 40 also. If I say iteration 40, so how many times centroid will move? 40 times. So iteration depends on us and value of k depends on us. So this two guys we will decide. First this one and second this one. Yes, Anisha, any question? Ragini, Shantanu, Rahul?
Yes, sir. Actually, in sixth point, like we need to find the maximum number or from the data.
Maximum data points.
Like for example, above is the data, right, sir? From
How many
that
data
maximum.
points? How many data points we have? How many yellow color we have? How many yellow dot we have in the scatter plot? Can you count, Anisha?
16, sir.
15 ना?
15. Okay.
Yellow dot read करो. Yellow dot कितने हैं?
1, 2, 3, 15, sir.
15. So
Yes.
can you get how I have taken as 15 now? Why this total is coming to be 15?
Yes, sir.
Now, this is centroid number 1. Okay. Centroid
Okay.
number 2. Centroid number 3.
Okay.
Which centroid have maximum data points?
So 3.
Okay. अभी आप बोलोगे पोजीशन 3 पे.
Okay.
Think like this way. I'll remove this iteration. Okay. These are 4 position. 4 position or we call 4 iteration.
Okay.
4 iteration, 3 centroid. Till you clear? Abhi you have to select the best iteration. Now iteration number 4 mein, Anisha, first centroid have how many data points? Can you see iteration centroid number 1? How many yellow dot we have?
5, sir.
So I will write 5 over here. How many I have in 2?
4, sir.
How many I have in 3?
6, sir.
ये समझा?
Yes, sir.
The
Got
way
it.
I make for iteration number 4, same way I've done for iteration number 3, 2 and 1. Till you clear?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Abhi centroid number 1, centroid number 2, centroid number 3. Any one centroid where we have maximum data points?
In 3, sir.
Which is the maximum number? अनीशा, ये जो 3 सेंट्रॉइड हैं, यहाँ पे सबसे मैक्स नंबर कौन सा, सबसे बड़ा नंबर कौन सा है ये 3 कॉलम्स में?
8, sir.
8 हैं. So which iteration is the best? 2. This is called best selection.
Okay.
Now clear for everyone or should I repeat?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
अभी समझा ये बेस्ट कैसे सिलेक्ट हुआ? Online students, everyone, clear for you?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Saurav, clear for you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Guys, easy है?
हाँ, sir.
Now guys, question comes, the value of k. Okay, let me teach you how we compute distance. If you remember, as I said, we will compute distance. Wherever we have minimum distance, we club them. Okay, guys, prior also I've shared this file with you. Something known verification cluster. This Excel file I have shared it prior also. You do not have to open it, it's okay from on this side. Okay. Now there you have to go to sheet number 2 where I have done K-means. Okay. Everyone on screen, please. Everyone. Are you able to see my screen? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Guys, first understand the data. How many user data I have? 5. Can I say 5 user? Can I call 5 customers? Agree, everyone?
Yes.
Let's say there we have X1. What is the X1 name? Category 1. Now category 1 is what? Let me read that for you. Something what? Average feedback. Have you heard a company called TripAdvisor?
Yes, sir.
TripAdvisor is one of the company, like in India we have Make My Trip. Have you seen this company, guys?
Yes.
This company help us to make your destination package or tourism, hotel, restaurants, every data we have over here. Okay. Clear? Same way, guys, I have taken data from you. This data set is crawled by searching by from which website? TripAdvisor. Reviews on destination of 10 categories mentioned across East Asia. So there are 10 categories we have taken. Can you see, guys, we have categories 1 to 10. Yes or no? Please speak faster.
Yes, sir.
If someone specify excellent number 4, give the rating as 4, 4 is called as excellent, 0 is called as terrible. And we have taken average rating is used against each category per user. So let's say we have Girish, user number 1. Okay. Girish went to restaurant called, let's say, Delhi Darbar. Okay. He has given rating as 3. Then he went to, let's say, we have Labik. Okay. He is given rating as 4. Then he went to a new restaurant. And let's say we have Tree Shots, one of the restaurant of Pune. Given the rating as 3. What is the average rating, guys? 10 divided by 3 is how much? So this 3.3 has to be written over here. Are you getting the point? So these numbers are nothing but average numbers. Data clear, guys? So हर एक कैटेगरी का एवरेज लिया है पर यूजर. What is category 1? Category 2? Category 3?
Juice bar.
Every time when customer use TripAdvisor and go to multiple places, he give rating. That average rating data we have taken. ये clear हो गया? Anyone have any question? Please ask.
Clear, sir.
Data clear, everyone, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yogesh, Saurav.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, guys, this is data. Now, looking at this data, guys, can you tell me how many groups should we make? No idea. So I have taken K value as 3. K3 means how many groups I want to make?
3 groups.
3
3
groups.
groups.
How many centroid I will have?
3, sir.
3 centroid. This indicates I want to make 3 groups. Clear, easy. So guys, I'll copy and paste 3 centroid. These 3 centroid I have taken randomly, guys. Okay, these are random numbers. I'll prove this number in Python, guys. Don't worry, okay? ये क्लियर हो गया. This is your centroid 1 position, centroid 2, centroid 3. Anyone have any questions? This number is selected where, from where, how? Randomly. Clear. Any question anyone have? Guys, what is the formula for Euclidean distance? Remember this formula?
Square root of a minus
x1 square
plus
Plus
minus x
3
square.
minus x2 square.
How many x I have?
10x.
What should be the alphabet over here? I, J, something, J. Got the point? So your first centroid is nothing but A to J. And your Girish become your x1 to x10. Anybody want me to repeat? Guys, we have done in KNN. Same calculation we have done in S cluster yesterday only. Do you want me to solve the calculation? As I'm asking you, online students.
No, no, sir.
No, sir.
ये रैंडम नंबर कैसे जनरेट किया सर?
मैं आपको बताता हूँ. आप अज्यूम करो कि ये सेंट्रोइड के रैंडम नंबर्स है.
ओके
ओके, ये पाइथन से नंबर्स आए. ओके, एक्चुअल्स में. नाउ टू कैलकुलेट डिस्टेंस, रिमेंबर वी यूज फॉर्मूला स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ फर्स्ट सेंट्रोइड कंपेयर विद गिरीश. I need to compare with every data points. I'll compare first centroid with Priya. I compare first centroid with Alex. I compare with Komil. I compare with Faizan. Till you're clear, guys. Got the point how we get this distance? Distance clear ho gaya?
यस सर.
Now second one. To compute for distance 2, how should I compare, guys? Centroid 2 with Girish, centroid 2 with Priya, centroid 2 with Alex, centroid 2 with Komil, centroid 2 with Faizan. Till you're clear?
यस.
So I compare centroid with every data points. Same way I'll compare centroid 3 with every data points. Till you're clear? Any question anyone have?
Clear sir.
Now guys, looking at the Girish value, when I compare Girish with all three centroid, okay, where we have the minimum distance?
Second centroid.
So can I say Girish should go in the second group? Python start from where?
0.
0. Second means 1. Can you see over here? I have written 1, or you can write like this way also. Priya, where we have minimum distance?
Second.
Second. Alex,
Third.
Third.
Komal,
Third.
Faizan.
First.
Got the point, guys? How we club? Easy.
Easy.
So wherever we have minimum distance, we say that that data points will go in that group. Anyone have any question can ask, please. No? Shall I move forward to Python, guys?
Yes, sir.
इसका सर इटरेशन भी होगा ना, रिपीटेशन.
अभी iteration क्यों करते हैं हम? Anyone can say? To find the best centroid value.
Yes.
Agree? We do iteration to find the best centroid value such a way that कोई एक सेंट्रॉइड में मैक्सिमम डेटा पॉइंट्स होंगे। ये जो नंबर्स है ना, ये क्या है हमारे फाइनल सेंट्रॉइड पोजीशन। पाइथन व्हाट डू, पाइथन विल मूव 100 टाइम्स। जो बेस्ट नंबर है ना, वो नंबर मैंने कॉपी पेस्ट किया है फ्रॉम पाइथन। I'll show you, don't worry. Shall I go to Python now?
Yes.
Anyone have any question, guys? Please ask and stop me in Excel only if you have any question. Okay, I'll move to Python, guys. Guys, concept of iteration has been clear for you.
Yes, sir.
अभी यहाँ पे बेस्ट इटरेशन कौन सा पोजीशन है?
Second.
In our case, which is the best one?
Second one.
So what Python do? Python will only print for second one. The rest other Python will delete for you. Correct? This is the process of Python programming. Now, there is concept clear how we decide the value of iteration, how we select. The question comes how to select the value of k. K की value कैसे find करें? How we selected, guys? First value of k is 3. Randomly. Okay. So there is a method to select and find the best value of k. Okay. There are 3 methods. Okay. Or we can say first one is random, which I have teach you. Second one is elbow. Third one is your Silhouette charts. These are the plots. Guys, have you seen elbow anytime? Your hand. ये elbow है ना हाथ. ये can I say? Okay. Number of clusters. Example, guys, I'm writing. I say group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, group 5. And here we have variance. Guys, what is the meaning of variance? Anyone can help me understanding variance? Guys, variance means what?
So mean of two variables x and y.
Can I say variance means any value away from mean? Remember I teach you variance prior now?
Yes, sir.
या तो हम उसको SSE बोलते हैं, sum of squares of error, or we can call as variance. Variance means how much value away from mean. What is the concept name? K means. Means है ना? So people who come in one group have variance 100. Let's say 1000. कितना variance है first group के अंदर? 1000. Second group have variance 500. Can I say variance of group 1 will be different from variance of group 2? We say the people who are rich, their behavior is different than people who come to economic class.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then we have 3 groups. Here we'll reduce to 200. Okay. Guys, take a hypothetical situation first. Understand this. Let's say Vallabh wants to make a chair for himself. क्या बनाना है? Chair. Which technician we required? Carpenters. Carpenter number 1 say, give me 5,000 rupees, I'll make a chair for you. Carpenter number 2 say, give me 2,000 rupees, I'll make chair for you. To whom Vallabh should give a contract, guys? Why? Guys, Vallabh को chair बनानी है और 2 carpenters है, 1 and 2. And these are the price. First one say I will take 5,000 minimum. Second say 2,000 also is fine for me. To whom Vallabh should select as a carpenter?
Second
Second
वाले को
person.
देगा।
5,000 रुपये देने से क्या मिल रहा है? चेयर. अब 2,000 पे करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा? चेयर. Can I say paying less, give me same output? Why to pay more? Got the point? So paying a same amount of money and getting a same output. So why to pay the more money? Got the point? So if I make first group, how much variance I have? Second group, third group, fourth group. So if I make 4 groups, help us reduce my variance. Or should I make 3? 3 and 4 have a same variance. Output remain 200. Only groups are more. Why to do like this way? So the creator of algorithm say elbow chart say, always select the less number of groups which have lowest variance. Clear? If I make 4 groups, how much is the variance? Kitna variance hoga? 200. If I make 3 groups, how much is the variance?
200.
Does not make any sense to make 4 groups. अगर आप लोग 3 ग्रुप बनाओगे तो वेरिएंस कितना रहेगा? 200.
200.
4 ग्रुप्स बनाओगे तो वेरिएंस कितना रहेगा?
200.
So why to make 4 groups? Same answer I'm getting in 3.
Okay.
Are you getting the point? If I'm getting answers same in 3, why to go for 3 and 4 and 5? So we selected how much? 3
groups.
But the point guys, how we decide how many number of groups need to be made on data? This chart is called as
Elbow method.
Elbow method or elbow chart. Clear? So elbow method help us to define how many number of groups need to be made, because prior we don't have any knowledge to decide the number.
Hello, sir. You are not audible.
Guys, any question you have can ask. Next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. It's still clear. It's loading for me. Does anyone have any question? Shall I move to Python? It's fine for you. Online students.
Yes, sir.
Ragini, Anisha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, data remains same. I have taken same data. Okay. TripAdvisor data where I imported. Okay. Can you see TripAdvisor file where I have 10 different categories? How many customers data we have?
980.
980. How many columns we have?
11 columns.
11. I just make a backup file called TripFinal. Okay. TripFinal is our backup file. I just make a copy. Now, guys, if you see, these are the column names. So I deleted a column called user ID, which is not needed for me. Now, guys, category ID is nothing but a description. Category belongs to which type of location he went for destination. Can I say going for a restaurant and going for an art gallery? Can I say they are independent?
Yes.
So can I say every category is independent?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I say every customer is independent?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I say our data is coming in number format? See,
Yes, sir.
if we have this type of data, guys, then only we are allowed to use your clustering concept. So we have 980 rows and we have 10 columns, and every category is independent and every data type is number. Clear?
Clear.
Then we have seen the head of data, guys, where we have category 1 to 10. Moving forward, guys, from this TripAdvisor DF, I just take values. Values means I'm just taking this number. Okay. This number I'm assigning a sample. You can compare below also, guys. Same number I've taken. Clear? So sample is nothing but a data given in array format. Now looking at this data, guys, can you tell me how many groups should I make? Do we have any idea? Yes or no?
No.
No, sir.
To get an idea what we use?
Use elbow method.
Elbow chart. Okay, so we prefer to use elbow chart. Guys, understand the code. I'll repeat the code multiple times. Don't worry, okay? I just make an FFE, which is your list format. Can I say SSE is an empty list? Clear?
Yes.
In KS, range start from 1 to 6. What is the first value of KS is? 1. तो KS की first value क्या है हमारे लिए? 1 है. And that KS will go in K. What is the K value, guys, now? 1.
1.
Now this will come as 1 for you. So this K will become as 1 now. I want to run how many clusters? 1 cluster using k-means. I'm assigning in model. Model.fit on sample. This is sample is nothing but data for me. Clear? And from that model, give me inertia. Inertia is nothing but your variance. Is the variance bolo? या उसको SSE. That I'm appending in SSE. How much is the first variance we have, guys? How much? 1736, 1736. What is the next value of Ks, guys?
2.
How much? 2. That 2 will go in K. What is the new value of K now?
2.
Clear? So can I say I'm running model second time? Clear, guys? Okay. And we get error. How much variance we have in second group? How much variance we have in second one, guys?
1179.
117. Okay. If I take Ks value as 3, what should be value of K now? 3. Guys, concept clear? So we keep on processing up to which steps? Can we go up to 6? Because the rule of range say n-1. So we stop at one level before. So how many K value we have, guys, now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I should have 5 variants. Can you see? K1, K2, K3, K4, K5. I convert these numbers into a diagram format. Look like elbow. Guys, you will not get this similar elbow. Ye school level pe theek hai. This is for learning point of view. You will not get a straight elbow structure. Clear? So looking at this shape, look like similar to elbow. Okay. How many groups should we make? What is the rule? Select the lower number of cluster where we have lowest number of variants. So how much we have in first variance? 1176. If I make 2 groups, how much I have?
1179.
Again reducing. But if I make 4, can I say small reduction as compared to 1 and 2, 2 and 3? So either your opinion, you can make 2 groups, point number 1, or you can make max to max 3. Because the difference between 2 and 3 is more than 100. But if you see below, it's keep on reducing. So here I have decided, okay, you can take 2 also, guys. I want to run K means. How many groups I need? 3 groups. How many iteration I want? 100. 3 groups means, what is the value of K, guys? 3. So how many centroid I will have now? 3 centroid. 3 centroid will move how many number of times? 100 times.
100 times.
हम 3 ग्रुप्स बना रहे हैं, 3 सेंट्रॉइड हैं जो मूव करेंगे 100 टाइम्स. I'm assigning in model 2. Clear? I say model 2 predict, fit and predict for sample. And in trip final, add a new column called cluster made. We make a cluster, we make a group. Clear? So the first 2 rows come in group number 1. Row number 3 and 4 come in group number 2. Row number 5 come in group number 0. Clear? Any question can ask, please. If I teach, if you remember, guys, okay, we have done iteration over here. How many iteration I specified over here? 4. How many iteration I specified in Python? 100. As I said, move 100 times and select the best one, and that it will print for you. Guys, this is your best centroid position. Are you getting? So ये जो है ये आपके बेस्ट इटरेशन के सेंट्रॉइड के पोजीशन है. Clear? Any question anyone have? Please ask, guys.
ये 3 दिए क्या सर? 3 बेस्ट दिए, टॉप 3.
Centroid 1, Centroid 2,
Okay.
and Centroid 3.
Okay.
How many x we have?
10x.
10x. So each centroid will have how many values?
10 values.
Can you count this?
Yes, 3.
Clear. Now, guys, when you submit to business, what you will submit? You will submit only user ID and cluster made. Your work is done. Now, question comes. If you remember, I say you, a centroid will select the best iteration. How we select the best iteration, guys? One centroid, any one centroid will have maximum data points. Can you see over here? This centroid have maximum data points. Any question can ask to me from my side. Yes, done for you. So you will submit a business, user ID and cluster made. This much only. Any question in your mind, guys, please ask. Guys, see this Excel file, see this data and see this Excel. Look like similar?
Yes.
It's there on drive. So, now in Excel, first 2 people are coming in which group? Second cluster. Starting in Python, first cluster is 0. Second cluster is 1. Are you getting the same answer, guys? Can you check?
Yes.
Are you getting how I get this number? So ये जो centroid है ना, मैंने यही centroid को copy किया है and I pasted in Excel for you. Are you getting?
Yes.
Yes, from my side, concept done. Any question, please ask. Guys, this is easy or difficult?
Easy, sir.
Kiran, Anisha, Ragini, can ask please. Shubham, Shantanu, Yogesh, Saurav.
Easy, sir.
Easy, sir.
Okay. Guys, this file, this Excel file I have given on the drive for you, okay? You can come and cross-check your verification on cluster. सब है. Here you have 2 sheets. Second sheet में है, ये hide है. आप इसको unhide कीजिए. ठीक है? I'll save this if you want. ठीक है? Yeah. We समझा ये कैसे क्लब हो गए थे? Guys, got the point? How we club the data points? So remember, we compute distance only. Minimum distance we club. To select best position, we do iteration. Nothing else. Clear? Guys, if done, from my side, concept is done. So if you want, we can stop. If you have question, you can speak.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, please.
Hello,
Yes, please.
sir. As we upload a file name, no, sir, here when writing a code. So for
Mhm.
Excel also we have to update.
Which I'm not getting a question.
Last point in the code, sir.
Here you're saying
Last. Yes, sir. Here last. No. Completely down. Here.
this one. This is submission file. What you will submit to business.
Okay. No need of Excel. Sir.
No need of Excel. You can take any CSV or whichever format you want. This I'm exporting. So this output which I get now, this output, let me write submission. Okay, business submission. This submission, I'm exporting this file. Nothing else happening. So if you can see, now if I go to my folder where I have file name trip output. So when I submit to business, okay, I will submit only this one.
Okay.
User wise, which user belongs to which group, nothing else.
Okay.
So from the final trip, I just taken 2 columns, nothing else.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Any other question, Anisha?
No questions, sir. Clear.
Other students, any question? If no question, we can stop.
One question, not regarding this, sir. If in any data we have rating of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then do we have to label and code it?
No, we don't have to do it. It's a number, no?
Okay. So we will have to treat it as a numerical data or categorical data? It
It's a
will be a
number.
categorical.
It's a number data.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be a number data.
Yes.
Okay.
Second point, guys, you can write as a note for you. For let's say sometime when you get data on different scale. Remember, we have to compute distance in km site in km site issue.
Yes.
We do scaling. If you remember. So if you get data on different scale and you're using a method of Euclidean distance, you have to scale data. Here I have data of average, every variable on average. So I have not done scaling. Are you getting the point? Like if you have age, income, the unit is different, scale is different. So whenever you have that type of data, you need to scale that. By using min max, normalization. If you do not do, the distance will become very large. Your calculation become tedious. Your group may not be accurate. Agar if you remember, guys, we have done in KNN, your accuracy is reducing. मतलब group proper नहीं है ना? Guys, any other question can ask, please. If no question, we can stop. Guys, Monday onwards, your lecture will be there, okay?
Okay, sir.